Who, if it doesn't, who would the people blame? And surely they blame the person in office, right? So that's a pretty steep hill to climb for any Democratic nominee if inflation's 9% still. You've touched on it a few times. Who's your ideal candidate? Who are you excited about? Because we've been talking about Newsom, Buttigieg, Kamala. I don't sense a ton of excitement in the Democratic Party for any of them. Maybe Newsom, because he's dreamy. But who are you liking? Who are you excited about?
Besides Harris and Buttigieg, Mayor Pete's going to be president one day, if not this cycle.
Really?
He has a bright future, that kid. But who I'm really excited about, and I don't think that if we were doing a draft that he'd be in most people's first pick. But I really like Senator Raphael Warnock. Honestly, he's won in a red state. He is a preacher and I want to follow him. He's charming, he's smart, he's moderate, which I think is good. And the national, outside of Georgia, people don't know his politics too well, so we could define it more. And I think that he's naturally likable. And because I think he's pretty in the center, he is leaning conservative at certain moments, I think he could almost be Obama-esque. I really do. I think that he has a great shot, not to mention super charming and handsome.
If he's in the center, because we all have different metrics, right? We all have different scales. Right. If he's in the center, who to use on the left? Who's the candidate who's like, whoa, they're too far left for the mainstream American?
So I personally love Elizabeth Warren.
Okay.
I think she's too left.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. And I don't.
Okay. I just want to we need to define, kind of gauge, recalibrate where we are on this scale, because I think a lot of people would say Warnock's pretty far on the left too, right?
No, so that would be surprising to me, but I know that I think centrist Democrats get looped in with the left. Just like I'm sure it's the same on the right? But no, to me, and I think people in the middle, he's pretty in the middle.
Hey, Slater Crusaders. So the Democrats are going to get crushed in 2022. There's no question about that, which really puts them in quite a pickle for 2024. How bad is it going to be? Well, look at who they have as their bench for Biden. Kamala? Are you kidding me? Pete Buttigieg? Gavin Newsom? That's what our latest special was about, the Democratic position in 2024. We break down each of those potential candidates, and then we talk with the Democratic strategist and get an inside perspective on what the Democrats are sweating the most and who they're most concerned about. That's available now right here on The First. You can check it out by downloading the app and also on thefirsttv.com.